emotional and proud. I'm proud to be Native every day, but I'm proud to be able to celebrate in this urban concrete city that we call Los Angeles, to see all the other Natives and be around our people, the first people that were here, not the other person that is regularly recognized.
We're here today to promote health and wellness. We're sponsoring the 5K run. We've had hundreds signed up. It's our first year, so we're really glad that we had a great start and people were really excited to run today.
I feel that it's important not only for me, but especially for my son to participate. He actually had school today, but I reached out to the school and made sure that he was excused from school because I felt it was important for him to come here and represent our people.
What it means to be American Indian is to have pride in your people and to know where you come from and to not to forget your ways and what our ancestors have taught us.
You know, when we're kids in this educational system, we're taught to believe that Christopher Columbus discovered America and he was this great person, but in an honest perspective, what we were taught was he wasn't a good person. He inflicted oppression and genocidal tactics amongst Native people.
We go to a lot of powwows. My girls dance at all the powwows. We just try to keep up with our traditions, even though we live in the city, and it's kind of people get lost with their traditions here.
We get to dance and we get to learn about our culture and do a bunch of nice, cool things for it.
So the Indigenous Peoples Day means to me a sense of identity. It's very important for the young kids. They don't have to go into the pitfalls that we went through. I'm hoping that's something that I can leave behind for them, a sense of who they are and how they, wherever they go in the world when I'm long gone, they know that there's a country here where, you know, there's a way to fighting genocide.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural Indigenous Peoples Day Los Angeles. You are part of history. Los Angeles is the largest population of any city or state to make this happen. And we are part of a worldwide Indigenous peoples movement. We certainly can't rewrite history, but we can certainly celebrate accurate history and the truth. And the truth is, Indigenous people have contributed to this country to make it what it is, including right here in Los Angeles, the very ground we're standing on, which is ancestral Tongva land. Let's recognize the Tongva and all of their sacrifices. Let's recognize that they are representative of the atrocities suffered by all California tribes through the Spanish mission system and colonization and then early statehood, when the state of California actually paid a bounty for settlers that would hunt Indians. That actually happened. It's in our history. Despite 1 or 2% of the survivors as of the turn of the last century, that we are all progeny of the survivors, that the blood coursing through our veins is that of survivors, Native Americans, that passed their DNA on to us. Recognize how special you are, how incredibly special you are, and that we have a responsibility to the spirits, to our ancestors, to change things. That's what this day is all about. Who will stand with all of us to work on replacing Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day at the federal level?
It would be something great to see if he saw that, you know, in New York City, Miami, Florida, you know, Dallas, Texas, Denver, Colorado, Albuquerque, Oklahoma City, Seattle, all over the United States. If we all can organize and then have a days of activities such as this we have in Los Angeles.
It just feels so good to know that one day I will have my grandson. Might even go, what is Columbus Day? I don't even know what that is. Like, that is amazing.